It was 1:26 p.m. Sunday when Boulder, Colorado police were called to the city's outdoor Pearl Street Mall. Someone had set fire to a small group of people who were engaging in a peaceful demonstration on the street.
When I saw fire, I saw people falling and screaming and crying and tripping.
Onlookers recorded the scene on their cell phones as one victim was being tended to off to one side.
I saw the attacker have a Molotov. He had 3 Molotov cocktails. One of them he threw inside of a group. At the group, and one lady lit on fire from head to toe. And then the other 4 people were also injured and in the fire, but not as bad as the first one.
The protest group consisted of members of the city's chapter of Run for Their Lives, a national movement calling for the release of Israeli hostages in Gaza. Authorities say the shirtless suspect, who used what they called a makeshift flamethrower, yelled "Free Palestine" during the attack, which took place right in front of the Boulder County Courthouse.
Shoots of fire, linear, about 20 feet long. Spears of fire, 2 of them at least, came across right into the group about 15 feet from me, because I sit there and watch them, but I try to listen also to what they're talking about, because I am concerned about the hostages.
The U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation was called to the scene immediately.
As a result of these preliminary facts, it is clear that this is a targeted act of violence, and the FBI is investigating this as an act of terrorism.
The suspect is identified as 45-year-old Mohamed Sabry Soliman. According to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, he's an Egyptian citizen who stayed in this country illegally after his tourist visa expired more than 2 years ago. An FBI affidavit says Soliman confessed to the attack after being taken into custody, telling police he was driven by a desire to kill all Zionist people. He faces hate crime and attempted murder charges and is being held on a $10 million bond.
All I know is Boulder has recovered before from acts of violence, and we will again recover. I urge the community in this time to come together. Now is not the time to be divisive, and we will continue to ensure community safety along with all of our partners.
It's the latest attack on the American Jewish community in the wake of the war in Gaza. The 12 hurt on Sunday range in age from 52 to 88. A number of injuries are minor, but several people are being treated in local hospitals for severe burns. Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Boulder, Colorado.